put the ID plate back on. I've cleaned it up the best I can. There's a couple of areas on it that are marred, and that's because there's a laminate sheet on top. And I don't want to peel that sheet off. It's going to stay there. It's original. I want to keep it that way. So it'll do. Had the original screws plated, so they're looking like bling. Car bling. Enough. Just about to break into the rubber seal here. It goes between the bonnet and the firewall. Phil's Rotary, also known as New Old Car Company. The Phil's Rotary rubber is too short by 5 centimeters. It's 2 inches short. And the bottom lip is more narrow. You know, take a look. Yeah, the bottom lip is more narrow. And there are no pre-drilled holes. So I'm not keen on the bottom lip being more narrow. Not crazy about the holes not being pre-drilled. You know, and my original one isn't too bad. It's just dirty. Now that I've discovered Black Wow, I know I can make this look new again. And it'll soften up. I'm going to use my original equipment. So the Phil's Rotary seal is barely going to come to this cutoff here. Barely going to make it there. Whereas the OEM seal overlaps past this margin a good 2 centimeters on each side. Okay, I'm about to secure my firewall seal to the back of the firewall here. This is the original equipment from this car. After finding the disappointment in the Phil's Rotary aftermarket seal being too short, I'm going to go with my original. So there should be an overlap on each side, right here on each side. It should overlap with that ridge. These little plastic clips that came off. Reusing them. Hit them with Black Wow, they look great. And you know, you can buy these new, but I didn't. So here we go. Now, even though I don't have the cowl on yet, or scuttle panel, if you're down under, it's okay, because I can still get to these screw holes here. That's going to allow me to attach the cowl. And I'll do that after I've got wiper motor in and all that stuff. A brand new voltage regulator, made in USA. Very much like the Mitsubishi that came with the car. Mazda RX3 voltage regulator gets mounted to the firewall with the help of this little bracket here. So the little bracket gets screwed on with a bolt. And then we're going to occupy these 2 threads in the firewall. These are 6 by 1.0 threads. Tap it out, make it nice and clean. So it's good to get it nice and tapped out. Yeah, this side had a fair amount of paint in it. Okay, that threads in much nicer now. Okay, one new voltage regulator. Snuggage. Let's get this puppy plugged in. Got a hood latch spring. This is back from the platers many moons ago. Just never actually put it on. So take care of that. It is adjustable to a degree, so I'll get that sorted out. Well, we'll have to adjust that. Seven more turns. Half turns. Let's see what we got. Still pretty... I'm going to give it a couple more turns. Seven more cranks. It's flush on that side. Flush, baby. But not on the other side. It would be flush. It went all the way to the bump stop. A little bit more. A little more spins. Now we're talking. No more play. And it's flush. Now, when we pull the handle, what do we got? Yeah! That's how it's supposed to work. Alright. Hood latch. Here's the little rubber widget. That goes around these tangs here. Wraps around the edge. Tucks up onto there. Alright, let's put it on the car. Everything in and around this engine compartment needs the threads renewed. Everything. This one's easy. And this one's actually really good. This one's tight. Get a little anti-seize. Let's get a bottom one started here. threads are a lot happier now. Before I go cranking it down here, just want to make sure that the things are aligned. Let's take a look. Okay, I can tighten it. The last bit is this little rubber stopper that goes right here. So that's just a little cushion as this rail comes down when you close the hood. Sort of a little stopper, that's all it does. Hood latch, done.